You already know we in the building. Welcome to Nola Bros, home of the bros. And y'all already know I'm here with my bros. Give it up for my bro, the vegan assassin. One time for Insider L. Gotta give it up for my bro, your bro. Give it up for Fofo in your bag. One time for Crookum. Can't forget about our bro, yo bro. One time, the one and only Bro Rob. Hey,
Tell, you just gave us the acapella version, you heard me?
real talk. You tell me the music wasn't on?
None of the music, none of the boy, no nothing.
Oh,
Straight,
we live
straight acapella
the whole time.
the whole time.
I think it was fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you can't hear that?
Yeah, man.
You can hear that? One time, man. Hey, man. We y'all can hear me though, huh?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and
Yeah,
clear.
we guess what? We live and we like that. We in the building, man. Another episode of Nola Bros. Week 2. Saints versus those Buccaneers. I know how everybody feeling in here. Let's highlight the people. What's good, family? What up to T Mama, number one in the building? What's up, T Mama? Got Uncle
T-Mom.
Deuce. Crank up, bros.
Ooh,
What's up, baby?
let's
Uncle
go.
Deuce. Let's go get him. Shout out to T Mom in the building. Our guy. We always the underdog. Man, that shit in my way. I can't see nothing. We always the underdog. When we play old ass Brady's all good. They'll give us more facts. Let them know. What's up, Byron? Shout out to Byron, man. Who that, man? What's up, Byron? Shout out to Hoodie in the building. What's up, Hoodie, baby? Trav 504, I see ya. Shout out to everybody. You know we like that.
Yeah,
Frosty in the
man.
building. Yeah, man. Shout out to Elite Goods in the building. What's up, Elite?
Elite.
My dog 504, hot boy. What's up,
Hot
baby?
boy,
What
hot
up,
boy.
Kim? Shout out to Kim, man. What you say? The Bucks fans know they be talking greasy. Hey, a little too
Woo.
greasy for me, dog. I ain't gonna lie to me. A lot of stuff. I be trying to tell all the Atlanta, the Bucks fan, man, keep that football. They be getting personal. They want to bring up cities and all this water, and all kind of stuff, man. Shout out to Norm. What's up, Norm, baby?
You know why? Because
You already know.
they heart really hurt that they team
It
can't
really
beat our
hurt.
team.
Look
Like
at
they
Real
you,
heart
talk.
hurt.
emotional.
Real
All
talk.
emotional.
You all emotional. Look at you. Got a little bruiser. What's up? Who that? What's up, y'all? City, man. What you say, dog? Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We in the building. Yeah, man. Shout out to our guy, Ty. What up, Ty, baby?
Whoa, what up, Todd?
Shout out to Ty in the building.
Tight.
Yeah, man. What up, the wine? What's up, baby? Who that, baby? See everybody
We
else. We
like
got here,
that.
man. We like that. We in the building. What up, Derek? Man, shout out to man D in the building, baby. What's up, baby? What's good, Brody? Who that? Who that to you? You already know, man. Like I know you step in the building, you already know what to do.
Well, let's
Will
that
loves that
button.
button. You heard me? Real talk. Oh, clutch real love. And share, cash after Brosy, keep supporting the movement. Much love to Cobra Kai in the building. You heard me?
The concept will lust that button
You got a new one all the time. Hey, let them know. Hey, you
every
see
time.
me? Fresh cut. Y'all know y'all.
Yeah.
I wear hats all the life, so you see the fucking ratio. Don't even trip, man. Act like it ain't even there, man. Shout out to Tex Say. What's up, Tex Say? Who that tell? What's up, baby? Shout out to Tex Say in the building.
What
What's
up,
up, man?
Tyson?
Shout out to Pammy Whammy. What's up? Shout out to Pammy Whammy in the
Hey,
building, man.
I don't know if y'all remember this. Y'all remember that bit Bud used to call Shay Black Brown?
Yeah. Shout out to my brother YS. What up, Shay, baby? Young Streets. You heard me? Like
That's what
Brown. Two tone. You heard
you
me?
made me
He
think
dropped
of that
something
when
new.
you said
Thanks. Yeah, like. Shout out
He
to
sent me
Nick
something today.
Paul. Let's go get him. One time, a
My
nigga.
dog Nick in this bill. What's up, Nick?
Nick in here, man. I'm trying to see everybody who I didn't touch on here. So before we get started, y'all know how it is. I think that's everybody. Man. Hey, oh man, I gotta do it. If you love the fresh cut, now if you love the fresh cut, you gotta have that holler at my guy, Mr. Ike. You hear me?
Mr. Ike, you got him right, bro.
You hear me? That rhyme, Bruiser. Shout out to Mr. Ike. You got him right. You hear me? Yeah. Shout out to my guy. We cut up.
Yeah, that been plucking. I ain't gonna lie.
Love you, Mr. Ike. Hey, listen,
that's a pick.
I walked in the building and my wife said, "Oh, you had to look nice, real nice." She had to say it twice. You know what I'm saying?
It looks so nice.
I was about to say that been fresh. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta say it's right. I'm fresh out the chair. I mean, I left the barbershop. What it was, like 6:40, and we back. You hear me? Because you already know.
We can't hear. That bit gonna break a sweat and start burning in that bitch. Why? Yeah.
That bitch fresh.
That's how fresh that bitch is.
Yeah.
The alcohol still drying on that motherfucker. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Oh, what up, OG? I see y'all. Shout out to OG. What's up, OG? Hey, Michael, what's up, man? Shout out to Mike in the building. You already know what it
Mike
is.
Mike Roby, what's up, man?
What up, baby? All right, let me see who else I got. We got Ernest. What up, Ernest? This Ernest from the shop, who is in the barbershop with me at Mr. Ike. Much love to you if that's you.
What up, bro?
Shout out to Ernest in the building, man. Much love to you. He probably still in the shop. We double watching already. Much love to you, Mr. Ike. All right, we here. What up, Bruce Major? I see you, baby. I see you. Shout out to Soundline Till. He got that W in fantasy.
Bro.
He blew me out last year. So, hey, much respect. It was a slow fit. I think it was 116, 113, something like that.
We all want to know, huh?
Yeah, we don't want to know.
Think all four of us want to know.
But guess what? Somebody about to take an L this weekend. Somebody about to take an L this weekend.
All right, so if
who I got?
The bros got the fantasy.
It's me versus Till.
Oh,
that's why he said that. Hey, man, because he know in the barbershop I couldn't set my lineup. But God did. God did.
Yeah.
I'm the one who reminded you to set your lineup.
No. It was too late anyway. You act like it. It was 7:30.
No, I said you better hope you don't got nobody playing in this game.
I know, but you ain't.
I got Kelsey.
You didn't call me an hour ago and say, "Tell you set your lineup for fantasy."
You think the Saints calling Tampa Bay?
I know they're not.
You think they making sure Julio right?
I know they're not.
What you think it is? This Waters weekend. What you talking about? It's Saints versus Bucks. I'm the Saints. You the Bucks. What's good?
That leads us right into our first interview of the day. Passion, our guy, co-defensive coordinator, our guy Chris Richard. This is him talking today. Al, love this guy.
Love it. Till, we can't hear.
Oh man,
you gotta fix your what you call him. Let him fix his
yeah,
man,
my shit.
quick.
I don't know what it is. Let me,
man, I was saying earlier about I think this guy needs to be our defensive coordinator going forward. Like if we had to pick one, I don't know how long y'all think we're gonna have defensive coordinators.
Just 1 year,
right?
I'm thinking 1 year, maybe two tops.
2
tops, you think?
What'd you say, bro?
It depends on how good this defense is. If it's a number 1 defense in the league, and if we win the Super Bowl, what y'all think gonna happen?
They picking somebody come and get one of them. That's what's gonna happen.
I'd rather us keep. That's what I'm saying. After hearing this man talk, because like I said, I heard a Nielsen and I heard Chris Richard interview, and I felt like today I wanted to play for Chris Richard. Like I wanted to play DB or D line for Chris Richard just now. Oh my goodness, this boy, Mahomes ridiculous.
Man,
my bad. You see that? But yeah, man, like dude is a great speaker. He sounds like he rallied the guys well, and I think he gonna win the position. Like if it's a position to be won, I think he's gonna be the winner unless somebody make him a head coach. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he's gonna leave our team to go be a defensive coordinator somewhere else if we offering them the defensive coordinator position. But I think they might want Ryan Nielsen more. Just like LSU was trying to get Ryan Nielsen, so you never know.
Right.
He's back.
Been a fucking bit old. So y'all ain't been hearing that we like that all this time?
Nah.
We'll run it one more time. Yeah, man.
That boy came back in this bitch, guns blazing.
And That's
It's
my
busting
bad.
them bitches. Huh?
They couldn't even hit an intro. How we was in that thing?
It's an acapella.
That bit was
That was an
trash.
acapella. We like that.
That was trash, man. But it's still going in and out. Go ahead and finish talking about Chris Richard, man, and what y'all think. What you think that? How long you think he's gonna be? I said it's gonna be about a year or so.
Just a year.
If that happens or whatever the case is, but man, this
When we pick
defense.
one,
Would you? Huh?
you saying when we pick one, it'll be over a year, or you think?
I think
it'll
be if we number one top 5 this year. I think this might be one and done. Because I mean, only reason why we was able to hold him, it was because of making him defensive coordinator, moving him up. What else can we do? Assistant coach, head coach.
So you think he's more likely to be the one getting pulled away from us than Ryan Nielsen?
Yeah, his resume. I think his resume, what he did, Legion of Boom, speak for itself.
Facts.
He went there, man, cowboy straight.
And
Enthusiasm on the sideline, interaction with players.
Yeah, Legion of Boom did come to us and look what he's doing. Like, we the only team that make Brady look like that. And he got what? 2 years in the game doing that? 3 years?
Yep.
How long Chris Richard been with us? This is third year?
This I think it's second year. This is second year.
Yeah, last year was his first year.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. But that's a shutout on his resume. Like his DBs. You hear me? So like he part of that. All of them part of that though.
100%. 100%. I'm trying to get my.
You can let that thing fly.
I'm trying to let it fly. You can let that bit.
Let's comment up right quick. I know I'm skipping forward. Just remember where we at in the comments. I'm about to skip forward because I see this. That boy said L. Sean
and that is I wanted to click on it so bad. But that is true.
Y'all see what he did as far as stopping him, made him the assistant coach. He was supposed to be at LSU.
So we might be keeping Rashad just by default because Sean coaching next year. That boy in Dallas thinking it up.
Yo, Sean just had an interview with Colin Cowherd, and he said at the end of the interview he's definitely gonna be coaching again. So I don't know when that is though.
Bro.
He was talking about how Bill Parcells always took years off. So
I remember the guy coming out of
Chris Richard. Here we go. We locked it low. You good?
Had good grades.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
He's a heck of a player. He started off fantastic early on, and hit a bump in the road. And so a lot of times when that happens with people, you get humbled, right? And then you get hungry. And so you're going back and you're working your tail off to recapture your dream. And then now here the opportunity is, and it's presented before you. And so what he did is he grabbed the bull by the horns. He stayed humble. And he just worked his tail off every day and let his God-given natural ability take over. And that's what stood out.
Chris, against a team like Atlanta with a quarterback like they have, you guys got to be kind of careful about how you rush the passer. And does that maybe change considering like what he can do with his
feet? Well, it wouldn't change. Rush lane and discipline is always important. So that's always going to be the focus. And essentially, like, that's our style. And so each and every single week that we step out there, right, again, it's our responsibility as coaches to make sure that, again, that style is being lived up to. So that's what's all the training for. That's what all the practice is for, is to make sure that we're consistent with that.
And what are the benefits of maybe that style of rushing the passer?
Well, it's where we need him to be in order for our defense to be effective. Right, so there's a particular spot in the pocket where the quarterbacks want to get to, and we need to get there first.
Chris, when you mentioned attention to detail and those kinds of things, defensively to be
beat
able
him to the spot
like that, how important is it, I guess, to have the personnel because you can have the
Chris Richard, our defensive coordinator.
That's right. Well, it's. I mean, this game is about, right? Again, you've heard, right? It's not about X's and O's. It's about Jimmys and Joes, right? And this game is about people. It's about the players. And like that's absolutely true. So we can draw up the best scheme in the world. If we don't have the guys to go out there and execute, then it doesn't really matter. So again, the game is about the players. It absolutely starts there with them, and we got some pretty doggone good ones.
Obviously, you're debuting a whole new back end of the defense. How did you think that worked in week one?
Well, we need to be better. We need to be better. Again, our mindset is to eliminate all explosive plays. And if we do that, then we give our defense a really good chance to be successful. So we did not accomplish that, and that's what we need to build towards.
What are some of the challenges stopping Gallo for that?
Yeah, I can say he's an aggressive, like bruiser, right? Like he's what you call like a war daddy, right? Again, it's like fast, good moves, great vision, and then tough to bring down. So we have to get his cleats out the grass, stop his momentum, set the edges, and get his cleats out the grass. Will be effective.
Does it excite you to game plan against a quarterback like Tom Brady?
Cleats out the grass.
Never heard of that. Week's exciting.
Okay.
Get that big motherfucker off his feet.
About a particular quarterback or a particular team, it's going to be about our opportunity, and just so happens that this week is Tampa.
For a quarterback who is going to stay in the pocket compared to what he's done with last week, and they're going to do a lot of this season, what are some of the keys in defending that? Where where the ball's going.
Well, it's disrupting the timing. So we have to disrupt the timing and rhythm. And again, that's where, rush and coverage, right? We play an integral part together. So if he's going to be able to stand in there, then that means we need to do a great job on the back end, disrupting the timing and then allowing our guys to rush.
Chris, he mentioned, I guess it was 4 of the 5 guys in your nickel package in week 1 were different than the main 5 you guys had in your package last year. What is carrying over, though? Where is their continuity in what you guys are still doing?
Ruthlessness and relentlessness. Guys play with fanatical effort. We run, we hit, we take the ball away. Like, that's been one thing that we've really emphasized over the past couple of years that I've been here, is that we need to create more contact fumbles. We got the ball out twice, just with contact fumbles and the intent to punch the ball, to rip, strip, and really to lay heavy and hit. So we're going to be fast and physical, and we're going to be locked in on that.
Do you think that the turnover numbers can be partially like a mentality?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As simple as it sounds, it's as difficult as it is, right? And it's, you get there, can we think about the ball? Well, there's so many other things that are happening, right? I'm in coverage, right? Or he's breaking through the hole and I'm getting there. I have to tackle. I have my eyes here. And then at that split moment, can we just think about the ball? And a few special people they do it all the time, right? Again, a guy like Peanut Tillman, right? Again, Byron Maxwell, like guys like that historically have been really good. Earl Thomas, right? Again, guys like that have been historically really good at getting there. And at that moment, right? Again, at the point of attack, they're able to find a way to punch the ball and get it out, and they just think about it.
And I imagine that's something that you're identifying when you're looking to bring players in, like hiring.
Absolutely, right? Again, and that's all a part of it.
Chris, this might kind of be like a dumb question, but what is the benefit of having players that are like the pass rush, everybody doing what they're supposed to do, the linebackers always where they're supposed to be, like players that aren't freelancing and are always just doing exactly what their job's supposed to do?
Consistency. Now we can fix our issues.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Shout out to Chris Rashad. That was one of the best passing. Is fucking, you feel it, bro, and you need that. So not only do we have players on the field bringing it, but they getting it from the coach.
They getting it from the coach.
Man, Chris Rashad. I seen a lot of people in there. St. John, Butler, my guy. Shout out to my guy. JT, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Pelicans, Nola. What it is, man.
He just had you clapping and pumped up.
Yeah, ready.
In the interview.
Ready.
You just were clapping.
Ready.
Yeah,
Ready.
That's how I was feeling.
Consistent. He was straight to the point. You can hear it in his voice and see it in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ducking that. Sean ain't blowing up. I was talking about this in the barbershop with Mr. Ike. And I was just saying that in that playoff game in Minnesota, how Sean and Eric Glenn, Marshawn Lattimore and Eric Glenn was on the sideline fussing.
Right.
And that was the reason why he wasn't in the game. And that's fucking next play, bombs away on P-Rod.
Yep.
Next play, they cheat us, then review that. All it is what it is.
Yep.
But
red zone. Yep.
A lot of people agreeing, which is L.
What they said. Chris Shaw is our coordinate. Yeah.
You can hit. We need that guy.
We need
that guy that could man the truth.
Whatever he cooking, we need it. Huh?
We need all that. But like I said, shout out to Uneducated. I seen you earlier.
First one in the building.
Much love to you, my brother. B Mac, I see you. That's my dog Brandon. I see you, my G. Trying to see anybody. What up, 504 Cole? I ain't holler at you. Shout out to everybody that I holler out, man. You know what it is, man. Slim South, I see ya. What up, baby?
And the building.
So we can go straight into that because one of the most important elements of the game and the key of stopping Tampa Bay is going to be with our defense.
Yes,
what
sir.
they can do.
Facts.
So what y'all
Facts.
expect on the defensive end of our game? What's the most? What do we have to do on defense to be successful against Tom Brady?
I think definitely shutting down a run. Like Cam Jordan said, we stop the run, and it's time to have fun. It's definitely one of them teams that's very key and important. Of course, based off of our last game, Patterson being able to, I wouldn't necessarily say have his way, but he got good yardage and was able to, run the ball on us pretty effectively. I see a lot of the Bucs fans kind of pretty much expecting that to be the same thing this week. So with that in mind, I think our D-line definitely, especially in the interior, the middle right there, they got to hold their own, and we gotta play behind the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to be in their backfield because, like I explained to the fellas earlier, Lenny and Patterson,
great point.
They're two different backs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Patterson is that real quick scat back type of cat. You know what I'm saying? He get the ball, he real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real indecisive with what he want to do. Boom, make a cut, and he getting straight upfield. Lenny is similar, but he's a much bigger back. It takes time for him to get up to full speed. So if we could attack him behind the line of scrimmage, you know what I'm saying? Same thing like with Tom Brady, get him to move them feet rather than being able to take off and go full head of steam, chop his feet up, try to find holes and stuff like that. It's the NFL, you know what I'm saying? Right. You ain't got time for all that. So you got 11 players on the defense coming, swarming towards the ball. So we could, not give him a clean route as soon as he gets the ball and make him stutter his feet and try to, maneuver around and stuff like that. That's going to be huge for us. So our D-line definitely has to step up, play a strong game this week. And once that happens, if we shut down the run, we all know how it is when it comes to Brady. So I feel like we're going to be able to do exactly what Cam Jordan says and cut loose, have fun, and we'll be all right, I believe.
And what happens to Brady? He gets rattled and start making ill-advised decisions. And
bad
throws off his. Once he's off his mark, it is what it is. You know, what
uncharacteristic. Because
most of
the interceptions that Brady threw against us was very uncharacteristic interceptions. Some of them, like his interceptions, he had people running wide open. He just couldn't see it because the pressure. He got sacked.
Ghosts.
Right, he was seeing ghosts. So in the four games Brady played us in the regular season, he got sacked 6 times, 3 times, 5 times the other game. So he gets sacked 5+ times every game. He ain't gonna be able to see those wide open receivers running down the field, and then you make bad decisions because now he probably keying in on 1 or 2 guys. That's what he do. He start keying in on Mike Evans and Godwin. Soon as when everything
save me.
Help me. Take it. He don't even care. Like Till was saying last year, he got his own guy hurt because he was scared. That's Tom Brady trying to throw the ball, not reading the correct coverage, threw it over the middle to Chris Godwin, while Williams right there. Like that was easy. That was cake for PJ Williams. He caught the ball and PJ hit him immediately. Like
what a great hit!
Man,
a great hit, a beautiful hit.
On time.
Textbook hit.
That's on time, Brady. So what our defense need to do is exactly what Chris Richard said. Get him off his mark. We know where his mark is. We need to get to that point before he gets to that point. And if they do that, we gonna win this game. And like Crookham said, that's a key. We have to stop Lenny because Lenny looked good last week. I ain't gonna lie. Like we as being from Louisiana, being from New Orleans, we seen what Leonard Fournette can do. At any moment, we seen his peak. Like, you know what I'm saying? What he's capable of. So let's contain that monster. Let's knock Brady off that spot, and we should be smooth sailing.
Another thing, let me just interject real quick. When it comes to stopping that run and putting the ball, putting the game into Brady's hands, what's going to be key for me is the fact that, if I'm not mistaken, CD was going into his 4th year.
This
No,
is
no,
4th
yeah,
year.
correct.
Yes,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Brady has been with the Bucks. This is his
third year.
Fourth year as well.
Third year. No, this is third year.
All right. So that's a real important key for me because I feel like that might possibly show a glimpse of you know what I'm saying, like with CD leaving, because I know CD was real instrumental with being in Brady's head, you know, throughout the game or whatnot. So both he and Michael Jenkins. So the fact that we got two
Michael
new guys.
Jenkins.
Malcolm
Jenkins. I'm about to say Michael Jenkins. That's a receiver, huh?
The fact that we got two new guys back there, very comparable to who we lost or whatnot. That'll be interesting to watch and see, you know, how well those guys can manipulate Brady's mind throughout the game.
Crooks, what about that guy?
What you say?
Tyrant put it in his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like
100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely think we replace who we lost with two people who are able to, you know, get it done. But it's relatively a new defense, you know what I'm saying, that they doing it with. So I just like to see how they do it with, you know what I'm saying, like with our defense and just keep it going the way we have these last years.
Brew got next. I just wanted to speak. I just think our defense is the two that we lost and we replaced them was better. You know what I'm saying?
I needed to see last week.
And with the versatility now, like I kept saying, love Marcus Wood, Mr. Ike hate him. He said he wish he could have more middle fingers to give them, but motherfucker closing his eye, attacking and shit. We got to bring that up now. Even though Tyron and Marcus especially Tyron, he got ran over twice. We didn't have those dogs like that. Well, Malcolm Jenkins, he loved to hit too, but Marcus Williams didn't want to hit like that.
I was about to say Marcus Williams wouldn't even attempt.
He didn't want to hit like that. Marcus Mayhem came in that shooting that gap, was ready to kill something. He got pushed back one time, but when you getting running, not touching no level, no D-line touching, you got a 7-yard start, you expect it is what it is.
And Patterson likes
how much
he 235, 240.
He like 6'3", 6'2". Yeah.
So I didn't want to. I just want.
That's Derrick Henry.
And I didn't say that to do that. I just wanted to break to the mindset. Like they still wanted that action. Regardless, you get ran. I know it's funny, ha 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 ha. But guess what? You got to be in that box 1-on-1. You got to bring it, and it is what it is.
And like you said, if Marcus Williams would have got ran over the first time, the second time he wasn't coming back again.
He wasn't coming back.
Tyron got ran over. He came back and tried to get.
And was talking to him. And was talking to him when he get ran over. So that aspect, I just wanted to say with that, I just think we got better. Like from Avery Point, I want to say that I think we got better, bro. What's your? Oh, you cut it off. I was about to go right back to you, bro. Go ahead. What's your keys to this week? Defense wise, stopping Tom Brady being successful.
Of course, you know Brady don't like the pressure from straight up the gut. So Yamada, Shai Tuttle, Contavious Street has to play with urgency, aggressiveness. Have to want it more than their guards. They gotta want it more than our DNs because they're gonna be pivotal. Fact. So that
break his ribs like you broke Drew Brees' ribs.
Talking about constrained
within the lines. Within the lines.
Go get his ribs. Within the lines. Go get his ribs like he did Drew Brees' ribs.
Ernest said pain all over.
all over. Pain
everywhere. It was just pain.
Hey, that video was so funny.
It was so funny. I ain't gonna lie. Like I hate them making. I'm sorry, bro. I hate them making.
No, that shit was funny.
But that shit was funny. The Jammers video with
his
dude,
accent.
I just got praise y'all.
Number golf. All the ad lib, everything. So I tried to finish up, broski.
All the golf.
All over.
Go ahead, but safeties, bro. Marcus May, you owe me.
What's up, Kobe?
You owe me. You owe us, and most importantly, you owe yourself an interception, my boy.
Yep.
You owe yourself one.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So why not keep tradition going and pick off old Tommy boy? You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for big plays from our safeties, and I'm looking for big play from Justin Evans in the slot. He's going to be pivotal.
I like it.
He had a great game.
like
We were supposed to start in the beginning, but yeah, he had a recap. But he definitely had a great game, Justin Evans, and he gonna be key. So when he was saying that, because we gonna find out, man, we gonna really find out if it was all seeded or it's more scheme, plug and play, like everything else on this defense we've been doing this whole time. That's what we doing now. Tyron is plug and play. Pete Warner, plug and play. Marcus May, plug and play. Robin been plug and play. Adebo, plug and play. Like we could go on. Like next man up. We got enough around here, foundation and core principles that all you want, dog, and everything on this defense for it to be a plug and play. So we gonna see. But I love what I seen out of Justin Evans, and I agree. He's definitely gonna have a good game, Justin Evans. And I think he is. I was just about to tell you, people forgetting that he got drafted by the Buccaneers. They let him go. He had a foot injury. He got it on his mind. Jameis Winston and was talking about him. And them two talk about it every day, never taking it for granted. And Jameis gonna say all the right things today and on the media, but he won't it. But anyways,
he got it.
Justin Evans definitely gonna.
He got to cut up, continue cutting up how he was starting to cut up last game.
Yeah, man. But nah, we got Justin Evans. He had a phenomenal game. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of good things, bro. Like only one reception on him for 5 yards. We got to come on. So I expect another one. A lot of the receivers. I don't have the injury list on. I gotta figure it out get the injury list. But they got a lot of receivers on the injury list this week.
5 of them. And I'll say this about Justin Evans. After that first play that he gave up, the first play of the game, they ran read out.
Mario.
And he just went with the running back because it's the first play, so he just probably thought it was gonna be a run. Mariota pulled it, and we ain't heard nothing bad from Justin Evans after that. Yeah, that was the only time we say, "Damn, Justin Evans messed that up." The whole game, and our defense didn't play good necessarily in the first half. I mean, they didn't play bad, but they ain't played, like
defense kept us in the game. Now we thought domination. You know, we think it 3 and out. If we don't get a 3 and out, we upset. That's the standard right there that we set. We want 3 and outs. If you get more than that, we start getting drove. Huh?
6 field goals? How many field goals?
No, they didn't kick 6.
5 field goals?
He kicked a lot because he had a lot of fantasy.
A lot of field goals.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, who had him on it? Who had him? Oh, yeah. That's how you beat G. That's how you beat G. That's how you beat G. Shout out to my brother Jesus. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You sure did. Yeah, you sure did.
We had like 5. He had that like 5, I think.
Yeah. Facts. Shout out to Jacko. I guess he's a Bucs fan. Welcome to the bros, my G. PJ getting his on
Sunday.
What he getting on Sunday? You get another hit?
Pick?
You better tell.
Six?
Pick 6? What he getting? A hit or a pick 6?
That's what he had last year in the Superdome, a pick 6 to close the game. I don't know.
I don't know if you remember the last time, Jacko. Jacko?
What he getting? Cheap shots.
Huh?
I know y'all. We're gonna take them 15 just like last year. Y'all wanted the cheap shot us.
No, because
y'all was mad. 15 yards.
He said PJ cheap shot. That was a legal hit.
His quarterback killed him.
He said PJ in his on Sunday, and I thought Crookham said,
"Oh yeah, right."
About cheap shot.
Cheap shot. Right.
If they cheap shot us, we get 15 yards. Let's keep. What happened last year when they kept getting ace, taunting, pushing us? 15 yards. Let's keep the drive moving.
We'll take the 15.
Roughing the passing.
Sorry, Jacko. We don't want nobody to get hurt, but that's a legal hit. You want to go for the head and get a man brain damage? Hey,
he could have knocked them out.
Listen, bro. You ever played football in your life? It's a reason why these men are getting paid millions of dollars. It's a risk that go into it. Nobody over jumping in front, Mike Tight, all these boxers getting brain damage. It's part of it. CTR is part of it. I'm sorry. It don't mean to sound heartless jerk or anything like that, but you kind of know it's football. It's the reason why we love this. Not to see people get hurt, but it's the chance that it may happen. Injuries happen. But that was a legal hit, my guy.
It was legal within the rules. Everything he did, everything that he was instructed to do.
Yep.
And every level, people get hurt. Whereas high school, college, NFL, park ball, like people get hurt. So in football, that's what happens. So
they get hurt.
All that
it's a risk. Ain't no man. We ain't they get caught up on Greg Williams and his speech. That's him. That's an evil man. You know what I'm saying? But all that was legal too. Everybody did that too, and we got found out guilty. But what
he just
happened
talk
with him?
reckless. Yeah.
Shout out to my guy. Called to looked scared in the interview. He didn't want to talk. No, yeah. He tried to downplay it. He definitely tried to downplay it. But guess what? We on your ass, boy. It's time. It's time. You don't want it like Mike wanted, boy. You don't want it like Mike wanted, boy.
Because you wouldn't have been smiling.
Boy, you don't want it like Mike wanted, boy. I'm telling you that. Carlton Davis, you scared. You try anything you're so scared, you try to throw a little jab, but it was weak. Oh, he had to ask him what he good at. Oh, little catch radius.
Because he know he gonna have to stand on that shit.
And Mike ain't the only person he got to deal with because I don't think Carlton.
He don't travel. He don't. I was talking about that. You don't think the receiver Mike telling Olave too? I got him. I got him. Every time you on him, you getting torched.
Yeah. Olave gonna burn him. Jarvis gonna route him.
Jarvis a tag.
And Mike he gonna go to red zone and do exactly what he did. Finish him. He gonna finish him just like he did to AJ Terrell.
So he gonna send his little goons at him. Then Mike gonna come finish them all.
Finish them all. Facts. We're just talking about this, dog. Real talk. Real talk. I said, Carl Davis don't travel. He not know you ain't dominant like that. You got a little cute seat, okay? That bitch gonna be all unbuckled all night, homie. You gonna go straight through that windshield, my G. You going straight through the windshield because it's gonna be unbuckled all night. All night, Carl. I've been waiting for this since last year. We here,
and
boy.
I guarantee you, Jameis and Mike already had the talk that Mike, I'm gonna give you some shots. I'm gonna give you some shots.
Boy. We gonna get Davis. We gonna look. It's all. I'm talking about the receiving. They know. They know. I gotta find that right quick, y'all. Talk that. Man.
I know Jameis telling them when your opportunity come to get him in the red zone, we gonna get him. We gonna get him, and I think it's gonna be a slant corner. It's gonna be a double move on his ass. It's gonna involve a slant. It might just be a slant. I hope it's just a slant. I hope he run a slant on him and score a touchdown. I hope that's the case. But it might be a double move. I know he gonna hit him with a double move this week. I feel it. I don't know. I feel it. Slam. I saw the comments that he said last year.
Yeah, all the comments.
All the stuff he posted and stuff.
What's up, Donna B? Shout out Donna B in the chat. What's up, Donna B?
We flip the field to offense. I know we mentioned what we think the defense needs to do.
Go ahead.
But offensively, just curious, you guys' thoughts on what we need to do to get out of here with the dub.
When you introducing the topic, why you did they go ahead? Cut off. What you think?
Well,
I thought he was saying I thought he said I want to talk about it. All right.
You just throwing it out there, just seeing who wants to take it. But I'll go ahead and go first. So for me, again, like I mentioned on the defense, just overall, this game is going to be really important with what happens in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? On both sides of the ball for us, for both teams, for that matter. You know what I'm saying? So defensively, they have a middle of the pack, I would say, defensive line. Nothing too scary, but nothing, super weak at the same time. Offensively, we got to stand firm. Be correcting our protections, run blocking. That needs to be picked up just a tad bit from last week. The pass blocking was huge. Like, we definitely need to step that up. We had a few errors right there in the middle with Cesar Ruiz. James Hurst had a few plays, but after looking at film, we kind of decided that a lot of those James Hurst errors were kind of doing part to what was going on in the middle with Cesar Ruiz and, the D-line being able to put pressure on Jameis in the middle. Because like we said, as a tackle, if a DM won't run clean up the field, that's what you let him do because you pretty much done your job. He out the play.
Right.
But Jameis didn't have a clean enough pocket to step up into when that happened. So because of that, it made both players look bad throughout the game. But if that O-line could hold up,
I just was gonna say, Till, you was watching film on that as well. So I just wanted y'all two to kind of like talk about what y'all seen at the O-line. Like
Oh,
he was
like
saying.
I had seen it. Like I ain't gonna lie. Initially, before watching the film and watching it, I just thought the O line had a real bad first half leading into third quarter. But it was a couple of mistakes here, miscues and things like that. Caesar got beat. Garrett was eating them. Pause. Pause. He was punishing them. He had a couple of times. One of them he got through. Everybody seen him. He beat him a couple of times. Elvin Kamara missed the blocking assignment. As soon as he missed it, he got up and pointed at my chest. That was my bad. Mark Ingram, y'all saw that. The same play he fumbled on. The reason why he got the ball because he was supposed to block a blitzing linebacker, a cornerback.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and he got wind up fumbling,
Yep.
but missing the blocking assignment. One time the protection was slide to the wrong side. One time I seen James like kind of hold on the ball too much, but overall, I didn't think that they played as bad as I initially thought. You know, it's a lot of things we need to clean up, but I mean, I liked it in the second half because I was like, maybe like everybody else, they was playing prevent, but once we scored that first time, they was really coming. 5 of them, 4 rushing down and stuff like that. And the offensive line, it looked way different than the first half. They was on point, even a running back. Elvin had a motherfucker flipping in the L.
Yeah.
So you seen the adjustments when the next time they was put in that situation. Yes. So and that goes in also from, you know what I'm saying, a lack of preseason, everybody working together. We forget that Drew was the leader in calling Mike 51, kill, all that. Line protection was that. Last year, Jameis had Teron Armstead. Jameis, he blitzing. Y'all remember he was mic'd up. Jameis, he coming. You know what I'm saying? He was there to help them. So when we talk about Teron, that's one of the things I go back on. Like, yeah, we're going to really miss him on that aspect, the IQ of him and his understanding of the game and to help
making
Jameis
that line
out.
glue together.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And he know, you know what I'm saying, who's coming and everything else like that. He can set the protection also. So that was the one thing, but and I see that we really gonna have to work on that. That's gonna be one of the things we see. How does the second half, or should I say the fourth quarter, roll over to the next game and the protection calls this? Because hey, we think Atlanta blitz, Ty Bowl decent coming at us.
Woo.
That's they coming. You know what I'm saying? We
in
don't
a
know.
more disguising way too.
Pause.
Like he gonna disguise his blitzes a lot more and a lot like more. He's more aggressive with his blitzes. He'll send a corner. Like he sent all types of. That's the word is exotic. He more exotic with his blitzes. He bringing people from all different angles and from everywhere, and they play like this shell coverage. Well, I say this. Back in the day, they played that shell coverage because they know Drew wasn't gonna fling that thing over your head.
That's a whole
and we
thing.
didn't have a receiver.
You hear that slam?
Really
you hear that cock guy?
head.
You talk about slam boy? All right, yeah, got Jameis back
But
there.
now we got guys that really gonna go over your head, and we have guys that can go up and get the ball. I was listening to Marcus Spears earlier. He said we have win guys, meaning if he throw you the ball, it's a great chance that your guy is going to win it. You know what I'm saying? That on the receiver.
It's so funny. We was preaching this all throughout the national media. Now, one of them had us in the top 5 when it came to the receiving core. Now, everybody on our, you heard me?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. We've been telling y'all that. I already know.
Because 13 was flexing that Sunday. He flexed on him twice. And that dime from Jameis to him on that sideline on 3rd and 3, man, that was beautiful.
That was one of the best throw. People, that's so underrated, that throw right there. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Michael Thomas? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Michael Thomas one.
Not Michael Thomas. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we about to get to Juice, though. We about to get to Juice.
I was just talking about that play right there, bro. That one to set up the field goal, bro. That play was one of the. It's so underrated. Like, bro, that throw, that catch was amazing. Like, beautiful catch. That throw was amazing, bro.
Amazing.
Pinpoint,
Perfect.
location,
perfect.
Back shoulder, 55, 40 some y'all. What? You throwing back shoulders?
Like 50s.
He ran the route lazy at first, then he hit it.
Hit it, yeah.
Lost him.
Listen to me. That's how that boy run them routes. He toyed with them DBs.
Technician.
That boy do that. That boy out there like he prancing out there.
And he just got in it.
I'm so happy Dan Orlovsky showed that
Shout
clip
out to Dan.
that he showed.
Shout out to Dan Orlovsky.
him and Keyshawn Johnson was breaking down the clip of Jarvis Landry catching that ball in the middle of the field. When Jarvis, the rule is when you clear, you supposed to find the hole to sit in. And Jarvis is so good at that. If you play zone on Jarvis, he clearing you and he finding the hole. Same thing with Mike. But Jarvis is he can move anywhere. He could play inside, outside. He could run the speed out. What is it called? A speed little you know what I'm saying? What is it called? A speed motion handoff play. He could run all of that stuff. And he could throw the ball. You feel me? Like it's much that we got that's just coming up for Tampa Bay. All you can do is Birdman rub your hands, boy. Just Birdman rub them bitches. We coming. We coming. We ain't even talking about 41.
Shout out to Donna B, man. Hold it down in chat. I see you, man. Shout out to T Mama. It's all love. Week 3.
Go ahead,
we almost
Brewski. Go ahead, Brewski.
He gone. But
that's on you then.
Well, shit. What we were saying? I didn't got caught up in the comment. Well, we were talking about Jarvis. We were talking about offense. Just man, blocking. It's gonna be key for us blocking. On the offensive side, I'm gonna go both. On the offensive side, it's gonna be key as far as the blocking. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be key. Picking up the protections. Because like I said, Ty Bowles, point out exotic blitzing, and they coming, and we gotta be ready. Michael Thomas, I expect to pick up right where he left off at. Having a good game. Jarvis Landry, man, he's amazing, bro. I just think, man, it's crazy that they just let Jarvis slip to us like he was just nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just nothing. Like this man's hands is just A1. Like everything swag, man. I was saying, I don't know the last time we had a number 2 receiver like that we was that confident in, that can do what the number 1 receiver can do. It's just gonna be amazing, man. So this the receiving core, I expect them to pick off. Chris Olave, I expect them to burn this secondary. I ain't gonna lie to you. I expect them to burn it. What we done picked up, me and Crooks was watching film on it. They've been using this year Winfield in the safety / nickel position. He was on CeeDee Lamb. He didn't give up. It wasn't bad coverage he was on him. I'm not even gonna front on him. It was some good coverage he played on. He got cooked a couple of times with him, but for the most part, he held his own. And for one, he's a great tackler. That's one thing for sure. I thought last year going in, it was more of his tackling, but I see he's been working on his cover skills and he's looking good. And that's kind of an X factor for them. So we're going to need to watch that. Whoever in the slot, I have confidence in him. Shout out to Chris Olave, 3.8 yards of separation. Did he lead the NFL in that? Was that leading the NFL? Week 1, 3.
Talking about Winfield just now?
Yeah, I was talking about Winfield. I'm using him in a safety / nickel position.
You know, his daddy was a corner though.
Right.
So that's like almost a given that he probably cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, that is a bonus for them. But I know Cooper Kupp burned his ass last year.
He did.
And guess who might be in that slot? Olave have 12 in that slot. Be ready. Be ready to run.
Y'all be careful. 12 out there.
12 out there.
12 out there. Y'all be careful. 12 out there. But I think that Cooper Kupp, to go back, I think that Cooper Kupp was a blown coverage too, but he still had responsibility. It's still a responsibility too, because they were always supposed to be all out blitzing, whatever the case is.
They ain't go put blown coverage on the stat sheet.
That's true. That's why I said, hey,
and you was on them, and Craig let him do it.
Man, don't tell me on it. But yeah. So I watched that on there. Also, we want to watch out on defense. Number 9, Tryon. I didn't see that young man line up on every part of the field. Lineman dropping back. I ain't say every part of the field. He ain't dropping back and safety, but this man rushes. He's very athletic. He drops back in coverage. He almost had an intercept last game. They move him all around the line, and like I say, he fast, athletic. He can do it all. Versatility.
Some people just gonna have to show me. Yeah, and he one of them. I don't get. He did all that shit on them. It looked fire. It looked good.
Yeah,
he ain't Pierre-Paul, Brute. That's what you're saying.
He ain't no fucking Jason Pierre-Paul. Excuse my language, but it had to be said like that.
I ain't gonna lie, Pierre-Paul wasn't athletic as this dude.
I don't know. Pierre-Paul could do about 6 backflips in a row. Put that in perspective. 6'6", 275.
He might have been just a good flipper. He might have been.
Man, get the hell out of here. He's 6'6", 275.
I'm just saying he might just flip good. I'm just saying, like you saying, he might have been. It might be a good flipper. I don't mean he's more athletic than him. I mean, but he is pretty
He was
athletic for a big
fast.
man. Yeah, I believe. I'm just like, bro,
Strong.
I'm not saying he gonna kill us. I'm just saying like we just keep an
The
eye
young
on him.
guys gonna have to show. What's his name?
Nah, he's an athletic guy off the end. Like he got that speed and bend like Von Miller. I'm not saying he's Von Miller. I'm saying he's got a speed,
What's up, baby?
like a speed in that. You know how Von Miller come around that end and dip that.
Yeah, he got
shoulder?
that. He got the best ripping bend in the league.
I seen home and like got a little bit of. He not consistent like Miller. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, that's the key.
that's consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. One of the coaches was saying that too. Consistency.
I said that.
Chris Rashad.
One thing we didn't mention, I think we got to establish a run game for sure.
I think
that balance in that offensive attack.
I think this is a Kamara game. If
Yeah, Bruiser telling me that.
You got Kamara with what's the ribs, huh?
He didn't participate in practice today, huh?
No,
So
he was limited, I believe.
Y'all feel like he plays still?
they probably test him out.
I think he plays. It's an important game, so I think he
And
plays.
sit out Carolina and Minnesota.
No,
I don't know about sitting out
Shout out to
Carolina.
Ramsey. What's up, Randy? Shout out to who that? Everybody talking about watch out, Maya, Chris Gardner, but y'all forget they also have God.
Yeah, shout out to Ramsey. I think he's washed. I think he's washed.
I didn't really see too much of Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle was. I don't think he like that, but we gonna see who plays and who dress out.
Julio one lick away from sitting on the sideline.
Man, listen to me. People talk about how good Julio was in that game, not to cut nobody off, but when he caught that ball, it took him 2 minutes to get up. They then had to call a timeout before he got off the field. You see how slow he was? If anybody caught a bomb like that, anybody would have caught a bomb like that, would have jumped up. You know what I'm saying? That bitch got up like that. He missed that.
He
and I'm not gonna lie.
hard hit away. I'm telling you,
he was looking good before that deep ball, that slow get up on the deep ball. He was doing in and arounds, catching curl routes, catching other passes. I'm like, oh shit, Julio looking good. And then he went that deep ball he caught it, and then I was like, this motherfucker ain't getting up. Like he ain't getting up.
He ain't getting up like that. But we know that his longevity in the game, and as far as staying healthy, it's been tested and it's been proven that this guy is injury prone. Them hamstring, them nagging injuries. And Brew, I think you might have said he might have caught a concussion on that play. How he got up so damn slow. I ain't
he hit the ground pretty hard.
I'm not sure, but
great.
I ain't gonna lie to you. But he another one. If he play, I'm not worried too much about him anyway, because I feel like we gonna do good on him. The biggest thing for me, go ahead, L. Go ahead.
I'm worried if Adebo don't play.
There you go. That's what I'm about to say. So I figured you said
about
that.
to say, yeah.
That's my biggest worry is Paulson and Debo not playing. I think what's our guy name, man? Roby. I think he's gonna have a better game than last game, man. You know what I'm saying? But Paulson and Debo, we want that. We want to isolate Mike Evans with Marshawn Lattimore, and we want Adebo, you take big physical Julio. You know what I'm saying? You can move Madden him. You'll be able to take advantage. He can't take advantage of no size or height because you right there with him. So that's key. I need Paul.
We gonna see a different game from our defense next game though, because of 100%. That. Because everybody had that hesitation of that RPO and a pull and run. Everybody was delayed at least a half a second or less than that, but. They had to. You gotta check for that shit because as you can see, the man had like 80 yards rushing, 75 yards rushing. Mariota, running back had 120 yards. What they had 120 yards. They had 190 yards rushing because people you have to guess. It's a guessing game, chess, cat and mouse, and they was executing.
Definitely affected everything.
100%. We only blitzed one time that whole game.
I think our corners are going to be tighter on the line of scrimmage. We go press more.
Yep.
And you'll see a lot more man. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And
so
that's how that's what it's going to be.
So y'all think we held our cards to our chest a little bit too tight at the first 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter we kind of opened up playbooks.
I told you they knew they was go RPO, but they didn't know how because they didn't really see Mariota with the play calling and his OC, and It's just how they was doing the RPO probably confusing because if you
What's up,
remember,
Marco, baby?
if you watch the game, the man audible probably 35 to 40% of the time. He comes to the line of scrimmage, he see it, full snap, and you got to watch that. So
yeah,
I go Mr. A. Man, fuck that boy. Hit him again. Who that?
Uh-oh.
I love it. Great hit. Fuck him. I seen saying like y'all forget who y'all quarterback.
There they go.
Hey, that's day one. No. You forget.
You could call him Pixton. That's who he was for y'all. But for us, he just had the largest comeback in Saints history. The largest comeback in Saints history belongs to Jameis Winston. So he probably Pixton for y'all, but not for us.
He was Pixton.
Y'all coach was Dirk Cutter.
Y'all
had no culture, and y'all developed them wrong.
He was a Pixton with the coach that y'all got ran upstairs. That Tom Brady don't want nothing to do with him.
Had to change the whole game plan mid-season. I got this.
The man was excited about this upcoming season, and they told him he was going to the front office because Tom Brady was there. Why you think that? Because Tom Brady first year, the way that he was throwing picks was because that. You can go down the list. The people tired of that. But you seen last year 14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and you see today we starting off 2-0. The only quarterback in the division that ain't throw a pick. You hear me? I think Tom threw one though, huh? All right.
They sent Bruce Arians to the gulag, huh?
Straight to the gulag.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Straight to the gulag.
What you say? He ain't win.
He ain't respawn back. He ain't win. He watching from the side.
We gonna see. He said, "Don't put your." He said, "What the fuck?" I don't know, man, because this injury is crazy. Because what I was told, week 1 he was gonna be ready, and not only week 1, I said Wednesday. I mean, week 1 he wasn't ready. I said, damn, the first day of practice, they off Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, he ain't played. There ain't nothing. And maybe just the new medical squad. You know, we don't need to be there. And then today he's not playing. So it's like, if he don't practice tomorrow, I'm sorry. Today he didn't practice. If he don't practice tomorrow, man, that might be over with, man.
Mm-hmm.
That might be over with. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
For real. And what I heard is he's still in the walking boot. I heard he's still in the boot.
If he got a high ankle, he might be a high ankle sprain.
I seen that down the B. I seen that down the B. They having a thing. I gotta get Unc on there before that week, between that week. And if I got time, I might, stop in on y'all. I believe it was first year. Shout out to my dog.
But that's gonna be pivotal. That's gonna be key for us if Paulson Adebo play or not. Yeah. Like I feel like he needs to play so our defense could gel because he bring another element to our defense, that worry factor. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like when Roby on the field, we still don't know what we're gonna get from Roby. But I feel like Paulson Adebo played the ball for us. Well, we know what we're gonna get. And like we said, at the latter part of that season, he got better and better. And then that carried over to training camp because he was the best player in training camp. So we ready to see what the product is on the field. So I don't know how long they're gonna wait, but I'm ready to see him, man. For real.
Yeah, I am ready to see. I think he's gonna be. I think we still win this game without him, but I would love to see him on them. I rest more, but it's also gonna make me neutralize everything because of the injuries they dealing with. We don't know. We still don't know who gonna play on their end. You know what I'm saying? All their main receivers was out. Chris Godwin out. He's most likely not playing. Julio's on there. Mike Evans on there. Who else in that? Pyramid on there. All of them have injuries and did not practice. It's different between being limited and not. So tomorrow, injury report was going to be very important. Tomorrow, injury report would be very important for both teams. It's on both teams.
Yep.
Hey man, shout out. What's up, Lonzo, brother? Another Caroline. I'll be in there on the chat. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Show love for your team. I appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Thank y'all for coming in.
Y'all think Godwin playing?
No, I don't think he's playing. Nah, I don't think Chris Godwin playing.
Coming off the ACL, how he was limping, hamstring, they ain't about to fool with that.
What about Julio?
I don't think he will.
Julio go play, but like I say, he one lick away from being in the blue tent.
Yeah. Shout out to man. I'm the reason they here. Shout out to them, man. I mess with them. I go in them Carolina Panthers podcasts. I show love, but I hold it down because they already know. We like that.
I'm more concerned
man.
if they.
Russell
I
Gage.
believe if they left tackle,
Russell Gage
it's
on
their
there
left
too.
tackle that's hurt.
Yep.
Brown,
No,
Shout
no,
out to
Donovan.
Wallace.
Donovan Smith.
Donovan Smith.
Donovan Smith.
Donovan
I'm
Smith is
tripping. I
dealing
say
with
Brown.
an elbow issue. I think hyperextended. I think he's dealing
I
with
don't
that.
think he play.
He
So
don't
that's
play.
good.
They also what's the other guy,
Davenport should be
man?
licking his chops.
Tristan Wirfs. He's on the injury report dealing with some abdomen, but I think he's playing. But definitely the left tackle. I don't think he's playing. Donovan Smith. What's up, Rob, baby? Shout out to Rob in the building. Shout out to our brother Wallace. Shout out to Wallace, man. My dog, man. Man, I miss y'all, boy. Big brother, no, man. You already know much love. We here, baby. It's football season, baby. We back on Sunday. Shout out to our dog 504 Doc. You heard me?
And if y'all don't remember last year when we streamed the Tampa Bay game, what happened? Just go back and watch that Tampa Bay game and when we streamed it and just see the excitement of that game.
Man, I love that the raid in here. Got another Carolina Trail one. What's up, baby? I see y'all. Y'all ain't here. Hold it down. Hold it down. We in here. Listen, y'all. Listen. Do not block.
Too early. Y'all are week too
No,
early.
but they got 70-something. They here. We here, man. Listen, they here. I'll be in that bitch all year. They here.
Y'all
man.
come and see what the division looking like, huh?
As they should. Hey, do not block nobody in the chat, y'all. If they ain't here, they being respectful. Do not block them in the chat. It's all love,
want the
y'all.
whole division here.
We
Tampa
want everybody
Bay,
in here. It's love,
Falcons,
man. It's
Panthers.
love. But if the motherfucking loose cannon, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all be getting a little too personal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be getting a little too loose with that Louisiana. I'm going to tell y'all the goofy looking motherfucker, keep it on the field. Jono, I saw you on the thing. You was holding it down. I saw you on there holding it down. But yeah, I can't get on there because I'm coming ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't made it a little too personal. I'm going to let you know we ain't to play with. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with us like that.
Michael Jordan.
You heard me? Don't play with us like that. But all my people that come in here, shout out to all the Carolinas, man. Thank y'all for coming in here. Shout out to some of y'all say, I ain't going to subscribe to no op, and you did, and I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. But, yeah, man. And what about main thing, man? We not talking about it, but one of the biggest factors.
Jabo. How you say it? Jabo. That's the guy. That's who it all revolves around. And he's coming in this game. What we were supposed to be a revenge game last year has to be a revenge game this year. And nobody ain't talking about it. Nobody don't want to talk, but Nola Bro's about to talk about it.
Yeah, man.
So this is revenge game. This is the go back. The team that drafted him, this is his chance to go show them why they should have extended them. Because they should have extended them, in my opinion. But they wanted to chase what they wanted to do chase
they chase rings. They wanted to chase rings. But the thing about it though, they had a full contract for Jameis, and people just acting like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay just didn't want him no more. But I understand it. They wanted Tom Brady. It is what it is. They needed everything. Not only wins, they needed jersey sales, they needed ticket sales, they needed all that. Yep. They needed that.
Yep.
Needed it. And they couldn't get it because the pandemic year. So yeah, guess what? The Super Bowl had to be well. Oh, all right. All right. Shout out to Jamaica. I see y'all in here. I see y'all in here, man. Much love to everybody. I'm trying to get everybody.
But
you know
with Jameis, I think if he could pick up where he left off at, I think, man, we smooth sailing in this game. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever are we doing score predictions at the end, or should I just blurt it out? All right, we're gonna do it out because I was about to say I'm gonna just be ready for some outlandish shit because how I feel about how this game gonna go.
Let me
I feel about this game. Country Rail, what's up, Country Rail? Shout is popping 504. Talk your shit.
What people don't understand, our whole team is on a mission. This is a revenge tour for our whole team. Michael Thomas,
on their shoulders.
Jameis Winston, Honey Badger, Marcus Smith, like all of these people. Marcus Davenport playing for a contract. Like all of these people got chips on their shoulders and playing for contracts. Taysom Hill got something to prove because of all this talk that he can't do this. Like, man, look, Justin Evans. Like, we got people that's playing with chips on their shoulder. Even Marshawn not being called the top corner, the Madden ratings, all this stuff that come out, all this stuff we had to deal with over the summer, we bottle that up and we go put it on the field. And y'all saw that in the fourth quarter. Like we got started off slow. Like it started off real slow, but with new teams, that's what happened. Stuff got to mesh at some point.
Got to mesh, and with no preseason, also you got to throw that in there. No preseason, also
No
that was a
preseason.
big point. And we gonna next year we gonna emphasize that they better play. How you cut a game and then say, "Oh, we ain't gonna play no games"? What? Your time then got shorter. The time then got shorter. Now I understand the joint practices, but we need to play in there. They need to mesh well. I know practice is practice. At the end of the day, when you under them lights, it's a whole different thing.
Different game.
Shout out to our guy, our brother, the OG number. You guy, Big Q. What up, Big Q? Shout out,
What up, Q, baby?
My brothers, the bros. Keep up the excellent work, man. You keep doing your thing, Big Q. Thank you, brother, for stopping in. Who that, baby?
Hey, his new name, the Godfather, y'all. We gotta let him know. He the
Godfather. One time for Q. Q, we loving that, boy. You heard me? Shout out to my brother Q, man. We love you, brother. Much love to you.
Yeah.
St. John Butler. St. John Butler is another Saints YouTube content creator. You make sure y'all subscribe to St. John Butler. Appreciate you, brother. And he's in the official NOLA Bros Fantasy League. You know what I'm saying? Cool guy, my guy. St. John. Appreciate your charity, baby. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So we already start. Hey, another thing I want to point out on the offense, because we've been watching film. You heard me? I've been on our shit watching the film. Number 41 for the Bucs on offense.
Yeah.
That's pay attention to this guy. This guy's an excellent blocker, and 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. What way he going, they going his way.
So
they going his way.
Mm-hmm.
Number 41, I gotta get the brother name. We're gonna find out by the end of the stream.
Overload formations.
We had
spoke
a lot
about tight ends earlier.
3 tight end sets.
They might have had 3 tight ends on.
They had a formation with 3 tight ends at the end of the line of scrimmage. 3 of them bad boys.
Tackle, guard, center, guard, tackle, tight end. Yeah, it was running some wild
Shout out
shit.
everybody.
The jumbo.
Drop your score predictions in the chat.
The mumbo jumbo.
much love to It's Poppin' 504. What's up, baby? Much love to you, man. I just subscribed. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, send us in the group chat. Throw the link in there. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out, man. Bros
on Twitter, Instagram,
on Twitter, everything. Yeah, man. Real talk. Oh, yeah, real talk. Oh, man, you already know. Much love to you, brother. You know what it is, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to you, man. Who that, bro? Hey, us too. Much love to you. I don't want to mess up. How would you say, bro, name? Crook, I'm hitting with it. What'd you say, Crook? I don't want to mess over my dog name.
Keldrick.
Keldrick. All right, Keldrick. My
Keedrick.
dog. I'm bad with
Keldrick.
names, my dog. I don't want to mess with it. I ain't no teacher.
But once that fire,
I'm not his mother, sir. I'm not his mother. Shout out to Keldrick in the building. What's up, bro?
Once that fire got lit in the fourth quarter, it was hard to put that thing out because once we did that first 2 minutes, like we didn't stop moving the ball after that. Like
you hear me?
On the game-winning field goal, we knew we was doing that on the game-winning field goal. Like we knew we was. You feel me? Like we was gonna get the game-winning field goal. Like it wasn't no doubt that we was moving that ball to go and get the game-winning field goal, no matter how much time we had on that clock. That's how good it was going because that fire was lit.
Shout out to my dog Charity B. I missed y'all last week. I was busy dancing on tables at the Mercedes-Benz. I love it. I love it. Shout out to Big Q SPN. Shout out to Brandon. Much love to you, Brandon. I need Double D to have one of them games because he did last. Yeah. Hey, he missed. Hey, I seen him play. He didn't have his best game because he was another one that RPO deal with him too. But I seen him miss a tackle on Cardell Patterson, and then the next play go right back and shoot the gap and make up for that. So I think he gonna have another game too because he blitzing too. You know, brother like the blitz too. Hey, he a Leonard killer too. I ain't gonna lie to you. He stared Leonard down. He hit Leonard out of bounds, stared his ass down. Leonard didn't want to look his weight.
Leonard don't want to pick him up on the block. Leonard
didn't even want to pick him up on the block. Devin White exposure. We talked about this last time. He's
telling you.
I wanted to tell him to put him down as a down lineman.
Look, let's real quick before we wrap it up. Real quick, let's just talk about all the
building. What's up, baby?
All the matchups we got. our linebackers versus their running backs.
Fact.
Or even their running backs and quarterbacks.
Started right there.
Bruh, Demario Davis is a monster.
Yeah.
Pete Warner played Crookums.
You know how Pete Ginn starts shaking his head all that. I love Pete. I love Pete.
Crookums. How well did Pete Warner play last week? What did you see from Pete? What's a little taste?
Exceptionally
What
well.
up, Reginald, baby?
And like I tell y'all earlier in the group message, I'm so excited by what he did for the simple fact of how much of camp he missed. This man ain't played a single down throughout the preseason.
Rose City, what's up, baby?
In probably a couple months. You know what I'm saying? And like he really went out there and led the defense in tackles, had a forced fumble. Like I'm
pivotal stop on Mariota.
Hey, key stop.
And what he's shown,
stupid ass Kyle Pitts didn't even block. He looked back and everything. Pete Lane, get out the way. Let me get that. That was so huge, bro. That was so huge. Pause, bro. That shit was major, bro. We needed that stop, and he came through. He came through, bro. Real talk, man. Shout out to GB. I see you in here. I see you here, GB. I see you in here. Wide receivers against cornerbacks. Who's playing? How we feel? Whoever, regardless on matchups. How we feel about all secondary against their receivers?
Both sides, both ways. All receivers.
Our secondary versus their receiver. It's gonna be fun.
Barbecue chicken. All receivers against their secondary. Barbecue chicken, especially Cockeye Davis.
Oh, receivers versus theirs. Oh yeah.
Barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah. James might hit 300 yards this game.
Barbecue.
Because I don't know if y'all remember last year, James came out flinging that thing.
Oh, he was
against Tampa.
Man, what? Had Traquan looking like a Pro Bowl. Don't you see that throw? He threw the Traquan before he what?
Dime sack. Dime sack. And these dimes, those Danny Dime.
Danny Diamond.
Put it on the corner route. Olave, you got to watch him over the top. Y'all gonna have to play deep. They can't play us like they played us in the past. So I'm taking our receivers.
No Drew Brees. Y'all not selling. Y'all gotta get deep.
We can hit you at every level.
And
then we got Kamara coming out the backfield, so your linebackers gotta come up a little bit. So the big routes and everything gonna be right behind you. Like,
ain't no more doubling Kamara.
Ain't no more doubling. Like
ain't no more doubling Kamara.
Y'all seen last game? It was second and 20, and then James big route.
Who that, Brennan? What's love,
Michael
baby?
Thomas for 20 yards for the first down.
Yeah,
that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Them deep digs. When you got an Alvin Kamara and them linebackers got to come up, them deep digs are wide open.
Wide open. Yep.
One of his favorite routes.
That's from our local. That's our local receiver, L the Magnificent.
That's one of his favorite routes.
The dig is, I think they talk about slant. I think the dig his favorite route too. Like that's what he good at. Them 12 to 20 to 12 in between from 12 to 20 yards. He'll tear you up on them dig routes.
And he run that bitch so physical. Like he's so physical with his route running, all them cuts. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. And you ain't gonna know if it's a dig, a curl, or a comeback because he's running them all the same. You ain't gonna know which side to jump into or out. You know what I'm saying? Like. Man.
We like Carla. Much love to you.
Now we could go O-line. What about our O-line versus their D-line? What you think?
That's gonna be a tough matchup.
That all depends on Caesar. Caesar got a tough assignment this week. Yep. Grady Jarrett was hitting them with spins and rips and shit, and he think all Hicks and Vita Vea go do is bull rush the fuck out of him all game. Bull rush, look in his chest, so he gonna have to deal with that.
You gonna have to drop
sink that ass and shoot them hands.
Better be with it. 6. He got Tampa. Shout out to Anthony James. What's up, Anthony James?
6, golly.
You must have heard how outlandish I'm about to get. That's why you said that, huh?
Shout out to Anthony James. I love it, baby. Hey, come back after the show, bro. Come back. Better Steven, better we blame the lad. Yeah, time how. Yeah, Goose said field. Yeah, they do. He was gonna know how it felt twice, but Bruce Arians fucking kicked the field goal with 38 up down by 38.
Tell him.
Yeah, down by 38. Down by 38. You, huh? Who do that?
Where they do that at?
Exactly.
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this? Who man?
38 nothing. They kicking field goals. You're not gonna go for the touchdown to make it look better, or you want to just put 3 points on it, man. Y'all know y'all down bad. But what any other matchups that we miss?
Shout out to BB. My brother BB in the building.
Blake
late, but
Gilligan
tell Wade he
with
got a
in the
haircut.
field
Shout out to
position.
Ice. Chill out.
Special
Chill out.
teams. I think we win there. They kicker missed the field goal last week. Well, shit, our kicker missed the field goal last
I
week.
think
Yeah, but we kicked the game winner.
I think Alante Taylor got to clean up some. He got to he getting down there fast.
Yeah, but them tackling, he moved
Facts.
missing tackles.
He need to drop his hips. He need to drop his hips. This want to say a lot of people talking about Tampa Bay in this Dallas game, like Tampa Bay dominated this Dallas game.
No.
Let me tell you this: Tampa Bay kicked 4 damn field goals.
Yep.
4 field goals. They could not get in the end zone at all. They could not make it into the end zone. And y'all could call it first game jitters, all this. But let that would have been us not getting in the end zone 4 tries, 4 out of the 5 times. Let that would have been us. Let how much trash they would have been talking about. Oh, this team can't get in the end zone. Why would we pick them? They should be. They still favored to beat us, and they kicked 4 field goals. All right, all right. And that's the Dallas. We keep telling y'all we ain't Dallas.
We ain't Dallas, bro. We are not Dallas.
Play with more passion.
Hey, listen. CeeDee Lamb didn't look like a 1 out there. I'll be honest.
He's a glorified 2 to me.
He looked like a 1 out there.
Yeah.
We got 3 ones on all shit. We got 3 ones on all. So it's a whole different. And I'm gonna say this: I think it was either us or them #1 run defense last year. Dallas, when they ran the ball, they got what they kind of wanted. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was stuffing them in the backfield. They was getting 3-4 yards in there. It wasn't like they were just dominating on the line. I'll be honest with you. Don't forget Dak went out. So you know they wasn't dominating them boys like that. How they look on the scoreboard. But Dallas ain't hitting on nothing either. Shout out to OG Stone.
We
like
that. And that's when 7 come in. Who? 7. Taysom Hill. Yeah,
this guy right here. Shout out to that sports talk guy. What up, that
Taysom
sports
Hill.
talk
There you
guy?
go. That's when
there
7 come
right
in.
on cue. Shout out to
Right
that
on
sports
cue.
guy.
Yeah.
Much love to you, man.
He is the Tampa Bay killer. He beat
QSPN
up. So
we need to hit that play action with Jameis. That's the #1 play action quarterback in the league. Go ahead, Al.
Those linebackers got to think about those linebackers and safeties got to think about tackling Taysom Hill coming downhill speed. I mean, full speed at you, and then switching it up with a little Alvin Kamara. Now Latavius Murray back, he might play a little bit to bruise you up a little bit more. This might be a 38-0 shellacking like we had the other time.
So that's your predict. Going straight to it. What's your go straight to it? What's your sport?
Y'all want to lead off with me?
I mean, we could.
41-13. I'm gonna just throw it out there.
Whoa!
This is gonna be the first time. It's been 2 times we put up 40 on them. One time was the first time we ever played Tom Brady, and they called Kamara touchdown back. I don't know.
And he looked at the screen.
And he looked at the screen like, yeah, like that was a touchdown. It should have been 41-24 that game, right? But it was like they made it look closer. You know what I'm saying? And then the other time was in Tampa Bay when we beat them 38-3. We should have had 40, but Jared Cook fumbled in the red zone when we was about to score again. So that took us away from 40. But I tell you what, Jameis Winston had the largest comeback in Saints history, and now he about to put 40 points on his old team. 41-13. You heard it here first. Nola Bros inside of L.
Shout out to Fact. Good shit, L. Kai, we ain't talking about Jawan Johnson, but man, he definitely was an X factor. He did his thing, man. Blocking. That was his only downfall. A lot of times he didn't even dress out because he was a liability on the blocking, and he'd give out the play because most times again we passed it. So his ability to block and his athletic ability, because he started the 2 minute, not the 2 minute, but the
up tempo,
and everything like that. That hurt us. The
tornado, the stampede that hit the
stampede. Facts. Now rest in peace, Mufasa. Like when Simba was in the.
Here you go.
Somebody. It's to die for.
Motherfucking skull.
Fucking skull. Go
we
ahead.
Got a bunch of skulls on defense. But look,
what?
I'm going. All right. Since I think we go get 2 picks off of old Brady. How you doing, Brady? Mr. Tom. Mr. Tom.
Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, like the old heads like they used to call some dudes on work when I used to work at the hospital. What's up, Mr. Tom? You know what that means, too.
I know what it means.
You worked on the river, you know.
Yeah, I know
Mr. Tom throw 2 picks. I say we get them 28-10.
Mm.
Because I think Olave get his first tug. I think Kamara get a tug.
So we both agreeing that the defense.
Mike Thomas go get one on Davis because he got to stand on that.
I say 13 points. You say 10 points. We both agreeing that the defense get it together this game. Right, Brew? Oh, he must have blacked out.
Went there. Hey,
they wasn't struggling.
Oh, he back.
They wasn't struggling like because the Cowboys were struggling, so it kind of masked they shit, but they was struggling to the naked eye. They wasn't out there just tan, like y'all said, just tan shit up. So with a more aggressive, more formidable defense, Dennis Allen go disguise and send a lot of looks at Brady. So they gonna have to, and I don't think they gonna be able to run on that like that so on us either.
You base it off them. Go ahead. You base it off them scoring 19 off the Cowboys too.
Only able to put, and then the Cowboys they got deflated after. You know what I'm saying? They was deflated. You can see it watching the game. They didn't want to play no more mid game. They don't like the coach.
Nope. They ain't want to play no. In fact, they didn't at all. CeeDee Lamb body language is so trash. Like when he messed up, you know what I'm saying? Like it was so trash, bro. Shout out to Kim. Who leads the chat real quick, y'all? Who y'all thoughts real quick? Spitfire. I say Tyron.
I think Tyron. Yeah.
Easily
Welcome
Tyron.
home. Tyron.
Easily Tyron.
Welcome home. Yep. Welcome home, Tyron. And we introduced the defense.
Who? Oh yeah.
And defense getting introduced.
Yeah, and introduce defense. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Introduce a defense type of game.
Facts.
Yeah. Type
like
of game.
That.
Two picks. Might get a pick 6 or nothing.
And get them the ball first. Put our defense on the field first because we like that.
Yes.
We are the Who That Nation. Thought to BB said the most positive fan. No matter I would have won. Yeah, too bad you only play one. Too bad you only play one person and not the league. Don't trip.
Yeah.
Next week we'll see how you look this week. We'll see. It's week to week, baby.
New game.
Keep dreaming. We're gonna see.
Your points don't carry over.
Bro, you gave your prediction or is it
Yep.
all right, go ahead.
28-10. He said, go ahead.
For me, I'm gonna say 31-14. I got the Saints winning 31-14.
Yeah,
nice.
No long explanation as to why, but 31-14 is my prediction. That's that.
Not bad.
Tampa Bay got lucky in the playoff because Mike Thomas was hurt and Taylor didn't play. Facts. People forgot Taysom Hill didn't even play, and Murray didn't play also. Brady throwing 3 picks. I can see that. Shout out to King Wizard. What's up, baby? Mike T farming at the Micron Davis. Yeah. He tried to back that shit up too. You could tell he was nervous and wasn't confident at all. Giggle nervous. You know how you laugh when you're nervous? That's how he was. We see it through it, bro, in his hill. Just know it's hill. All that slant ball shit and everything. Hey, Jacko, go tell Carlton Davis that. Mike on there. Yeah, Jameis throwing 5 picks. Yeah, okay. Jameis Winston had a better week than Tom Brady. That's facts.
Tom Brady had 190 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Jameis got that in the 4th quarter. Jameis got that in the 4th quarter. Jameis got that in the 4th quarter.
You hear me?
Yeah, defense finna play the lead. Put the lead on those. Facts. This gonna make Tom TB remember why he retired. Facts, Nick. Fact.
And Jacko, you got to understand. We remember seeing decline quarterback when he got old. Drew Brees used to put up low numbers too at the end of his career. Drew Brees will have a game where he throw for 180, we still win. 190, we still win. 212, we still win. We remember them games, but y'all, we could limit y'all. We could,
Mike.
Go ahead, my bad.
Mike Irvin's on coke. I don't know. Stabbing people in the neck in a barbershop. I don't know. Mike I don't know if you just wired like that. I'm serious.
He wired different for sure.
He definitely wired. I'm trying to tell y'all, Jameis will be Jameis. Go Bucks. I'm trying to tell you, bro, that we don't have that setup over here, bro. We don't have that. I'm not saying the man won't throw no interceptions because every quarter, because Tom threw an intercept last week. But everybody throws interceptions, bro. But he's gonna be away. He will not nowhere near 30. Nowhere near 30. I'll be upset if he have 20.
He ain't gonna get that close.
Not even that.
I don't think it's gonna be in the most he might get is 12.
Yeah,
that's max.
Max.
So what you
And
got?
we got a lot of weapons. Oh man, mine easy, man. Shit. 38-3.
Ooh, that boy
38
went to
to
the
3.
throwback score, huh?
38-3. My lucky number. 38. Nah, it ain't my lucky number, but I like that story. 38-3. First drive, they kick a field goal. They don't score after next. They don't score after that.
Oh,
They don't score
barbecue
after that.
chicken.
One field goal and it's a wrap. Putting that 38-3 back on the map. You hear me? With a whole different secondary, with a whole different offense, everything. That's gonna be so impressive for DA to do this with this
Yup.
different personnel with everybody.
And without
Plug and
Sean
play, like
Payton.
I say. Yeah, and without Sean Payton.
Because they keep saying it's Sean Payton. No, it's not Sean Payton. We
Damn.
know
So you
it's
telling
not
me
just Sean Payton.
you telling me with a competent offense last year, this half of this offense right here, and how that defense performed, that Dennis Allen couldn't put 28 points, nothing to them boys? How they played last year? Had Tom Brady gone on to the sideline telling the assistant head coach, "Go fuck
Callaway
yourself."
making catches. Callaway making catches on
No
you. Hardy
man,
making
Kevin
catches
White.
Kevin White making catches on you.
What's up, Ryan, baby?
Some fullback making catches on you. You hear me? Like
50, man. We ain't cowgirls. I know y'all ain't that. We know y'all. We know exactly who y'all are, bro. Andy, we know who y'all are. Y'all know who we are too. Y'all gonna keep trying to mask it with this. The game that counted. You think he's super time? Stop it. He the same old motherfucker. Thank God for Jared Cook. Y'all should have signed his ass because y'all gonna need him this year.
Something I picked up today. I forgot. I just came home for a second. ESPN was on, and I just found it so amazing that last year, week 2 for us, when we went to Carolina and had all our players out, coaches out with COVID,
Nobody
this, that, and the
ain't saying
third.
nothing.
Yeah, ain't hear nothing about that. Not everything
About Tampa
you
Bay
see on
right now.
ESPN, the beat up Bucks, the Bucks
Facts.
banged up, and this, that, and the
Facts.
third. Stop it, man.
Crazy.
Get them
Stop
Brookums.
it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to
crazy
hear it.
excuses.
When we had that excuse last year, nobody wanted to hear it. National media didn't mention nothing about it.
And you know why, Crook?
Week 2 last year. Talk
You
to
know
him.
why,
Let me hear it.
Crooks? Because we
Why is that?
always beat them so bad, like it's embarrassing for Tom Brady and for people who root for
already
Tom
got it.
Brady. They landed out there on why he gonna lose this year. They landed out there. Oh, he don't got his guy. That's what they're gonna say. Before the game even start, when they rule them people out, that's what they're gonna say. Whether it's Godwin, whether it's Donovan Smith, whether it's whoever, the center that's out, that's what they're gonna go back to for this loss. You feel me? But we know what the loss really is. It's a matchup. We match up well. We was talking
We
about
match up well, scheme and everything. And now we didn't super matched up now because we didn't add 2 versatile pieces. You know for sure Marcus Williams was gonna be high to high. Now you don't know who's gonna be high low. You don't know who's gonna be in that box now. You don't know who dropping back. You don't know who coming off that. You don't know none of that. Them 2 versatile safeties. Malcolm Jenkins, you could take advantage of him. He was getting a little older, couple of matchups he was gonna lose, but he was a Gronk killer. But you don't have Gronk, so we don't need him.
And last game we did see both safeties deep.
TG game and much love.
We saw Honey Badger a couple plays, and we saw Marcus May deep some plays. So, like you said, you don't know. And like we said, somebody mentioned that we're gonna be more confident in our defensive scheme this year because it ain't gonna be hesitant. Last week we was hesitant because of the read option. It take us a half to actually read and react. This week we know because we know where Tom Brady gonna be at his spot. He gonna be in the same spot every drop back. He ain't booting out no damn rollout plays. You feel me? He gonna be in the same spot every drop back.
Ain't no
so
running
let's get
from
him dropping back 40 plus times, and we gonna get to him. We gonna get to him.
Facts. 100%, man. Shout out to Big Dugan. What's up, baby? Good to see you, King. What's up, my guy? Third time, Brady. Quiet. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, John. I don't want to hear about it. Heard last. You don't want to hear about nothing. Nobody wanted to hear about nothing about what we had going on. Nobody want to hear about nothing. Alley ball. What sound, baby? Facts. You know what I mean? Call a shout out to Jacko. You ain't don't look after the game. You can find us at the game. We be live every game. Every game we go live. Pull up. And slap or drop. What up, slap?
Slap
it. What's up, slap, baby? Full stop. In fact, let them know. Shout out, man. Much love to everybody. The Teflon done. Much love. Who that, man? Much love to you. Appreciate you. All right, bros. Gave our predictions, everything else. Anything else y'all want to talk before we get out this preview show?
Jabbo, and that's all I'm saying. Jabbo, revenge.
Jabbo. Yes, indeed. You ain't gotta look hard. Yeah, we here. We ain't hard to find, man. We ain't ducking no action. We ain't ducking no action. All right, Kenny. Shout out to Kenny in the building. We ain't ducking no action. Normal guy. Everybody hollering. What you say, Crooks? Your last words before getting out of here? Hey, Kenny. Much love to everybody.
You on
Crooks,
mute, yeah?
I apologize. Yeah, I was on mute.
That boy got a
I don't
touchscreen.
got too much to say, man. I just think, yeah, it's a little like that, huh? But man, if we go out there do what we know we could do, it should be I wouldn't say easy game, but much like all our predictions, I don't think it should be too much happening on the Buccaneers side. We should walk away with this dub and be leading the division 2-0, sitting 2-0 after Sunday.
Agreed.
Shout out to our brother Kyle. Brush love to you, brother Kyle. You already know. See you next stream. We live. You catch us. You know where we at. Hometown, hum yourself. Yeah. 7-0 season. Shout out to King.
Ooh,
Shit.
I love it though.
It's Al. So, but nah, man. Same thing. Offense got to execute. Line protect. If the line protect, we dominate this. If our offensive line protect, defensive line, I know gonna show up. Everybody else on defense, I know gonna show up. I don't even base last game on this game. It's two different type of schemes, two different type of offense we going into, and we blitzing our ass off. We gonna go and add his ass. So I'm not even worried about this last game again versus this game. It's gonna be two. So I believe our D line gonna eat. I believe our DB is gonna shut down. Linebackers gonna attack. We know this team inside and out, man. So it's gonna be a great game. But it all starts with our offensive line. I believe with time, Jabo gonna cook. Jabo gonna cook. He gonna make sure everything good. So Mike T, looking forward to the dominance of him against these suspect ass receivers. We're gonna see how they looking. I wonder what they're gonna say at the money. Hey, facts, Jared, facts. 5 times in a row, and they trying to do best not that for that not to happen. So I just think we just gotta come out and play up.
Appreciate that, y'all.
That's indeed, man. But I just subscribed. Hey, much love to you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you, bro.
Shout
love
out,
it.
Jacko.
Hey, bro, we divisional opponents. Come holler at us, man. We here.
Yeah.
I'll be in that shout out guy, Bucko's Locker. Anybody know Bucko's Locker? Bro, you ain't respond. We trying to link up, man. What's down, baby? We trying to link up.
Holler at us.
We in the city. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hard to find. You know what I'm saying? Come to the East. Come up there. Yeah. The 3 to the 17. Whatever.
It's good for the people.
We here.
Come on.
Love what you do, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate you subscribing, Jacko. But yeah, man. We gotta dominate. Just take care of the ball. And I think we're gonna be fine. 38-3. That's my score prediction. Shout out to D Smitty. The dog gonna be stupid. Yeah, Mike Snatch the story. Oh yeah, facts. Talk that talk. D Smitty, facts, man. So, anything else, bro? Before we get out of here, bros. Shout out to God.
All good to go, right? That boy Patty Mahomes special, man.
Man, shout out to Pat. But man, shout out to y'all. So we will be live, y'all. We will be live for the game. Lock in, man. Whenever the game is 12 noon, we'll be live Sunday, man. So rock with us, man. Go ahead, introduce my brother. That's my brother. 4-4 in your back. One time for Crookers. One time for the vegan assassin and Kendi. One time, and y'all already know, man. Till next time to the game. Who that? And we like that. Yeah, man.
bone, chicken, and shrimp. Visit any one of our 4 locations. Proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans.